Hello everyone. Today I want to make a display case for my trains. This is an old stereo unit. You can get these fairly cheap in secondhand stores. So this would make a good display case just as is, but I want to add lights to it. So let's get to work on that. The first thing I'm going to work on is plugging this hole in the back. That's going to change the appearance of it quite a bit. It's normal to have holes in the back like this. When this was a stereo unit, they needed the holes to pass the wire through. Another video I thought was really interesting. I thought the guy was really smart. You take a picture frame like this, you buy 4 of them, you remove the picture that reveals the clear glass, and then you can glue 4 of them together like that, and like that, and that will make a really nice display case. I thought that guy was really smart. It's a really good idea. I made my patch panels. I'm gonna paint them black, but before I do, I'm gonna poke holes here so I can let my wires for my lighting out. So while the paint is drying, I'm gonna work on my lights. So for the lights, I'm gonna be using these LED strips. You can get a roll like this for about 10 bucks, 300 LEDs. So I think that's gonna get me done. That's gonna get me a part of the way. I'm gonna put some power to these leads and see what happens. I'm gonna use this old Bachmann power pack on the DC side. This is the DC side. Do not use the AC. It would be bad.
Don't cross the streams. Why? It would be bad.
So, good news, it's gonna work. Perfect. I picked up the idea of using that in another Marklin of Sweden video, so I'm going to put the link in the description for that. That's a really good channel. You guys should all subscribe to that. Here you can see there's a place to cut it, expressly designed for that, and you're also told how to wire it, the plus and minus. So you can cut it and then rewire this end and keep going. So what I'm going to be doing for my display case, I'm going to measure the side, and then I'm going to go all around the top of the shelf. And probably for the place that's closest to where I look, I'm probably going to double this up, put 2 wide. So I'm going to start measuring and cutting that. So that's my plan. I'm going to put 2 towards the front and then all around. So I bought 3 rolls of 300, and that's going to give me enough to do the 4 shelves. I still have a little bit left over, and that's good for other projects. So I've got 1 row that's done. So that was a little tougher than I thought, but it can be done. Also, if you go like this, you can see the lights a little bit. I'm going to put a little bar of wood to hide that a little bit. So I'll paint these black later. When you have a very shiny model like this, it really makes a big difference. So now I did all my lights. It was tough, but I'm glad it's finished now. Now you just got the best display case for your models. You can see how the light interacts with your models. Really brings them out. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly had fun making it for you. See you soon.